Hi, Sandra.
How are you?
Hi, Annie. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you and how you surviving the rain?
Okay. I was out in it today. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
How about you?
Um, yeah, I don't think it was definitely easier to get to work, but maybe because some people have it off. I don't know. But yeah, it was okay.
Where do
Not
you,
bad.
where do you work?
Just down south, near El Segundo. So
Oh, Jesus. From here?
yeah, from Sherman Oaks, yeah. It takes about 30 minutes in the day, so yeah.
That's not bad. That's
Or
not.
I guess no, actually it's not. I think the worst time I've ever been is coming back and it's an hour and a half, but that's because I left at like 5 from work to come back up here. But typically I'd say 45 minutes is usually like coming back after like 3 p.m. So
What time do you, excuse me, what time do you have to leave to go?
It just depends. Sometimes I'm there at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I leave at 4:30. Sometimes I'm like 5 a.m. and then sometimes I'm there at like I think at the latest 7 a.m. I just kind of fluctuate depending on like if I can basically because it's a 40-hour work week. So sometimes I like to kind of stack it in the beginning and then on Friday like go in for a couple hours and then have the rest of the day off.
What do you do?
I'm just a space analyst, Intel analyst. So
Well, that's a big thing. That's not a little thing. That's not
yeah,
a
it's
thing.
okay. A, a lot
How,
of writing. Sorry.
how'd you get involved in that?
I was in the military for 8 years, and then
Which
that's
military?
Air Force.
Did you tell me this before?
Yes, 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 yes.
That's so interesting. What made you go into the Air Force?
Well, I didn't have money for college, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to like. I guess if it was mostly money for college. And I wasn't really sure like kind of what I wanted to do right after high school. So my dad was like, "Oh, you should join the service," because he was in for 20, 25 years. And I was like, "Yeah, okay." Um,
Is your dad like a colonel or real high up in it?
he was in the Coast Guard, so he was a I think he a senior chief. I think that's the second highest rank you can be on the enlisted side.
He's in the Coast Guard. That is an ugly job.
Yeah, I think he did like detective work too or something like
Wow.
oh like
That's, let me close
yeah,
this door.
it's pretty
That's
cool.
amazing. All right.
Yeah, a lot
Well,
of people kind of dog the Coast Guard. I don't know why. I think every branch has its unique like purpose and it's like I think all of them are good in their own ways. So I don't
Coast
ever
Guard. The Coast Guard's ugly.
yeah.
I know is I had some kids that kind of were like mine. They weren't, but I dated their father for years, and so they kind of grew up with me. And
Okay.
one of them joined the Coast Guard, and he would rescue bodies off of Golden Gate and
Yeah.
rescue bodies out at sea. And it was, I mean, the stories he would tell me was like,
Yeah, it's very sad. That that would be like, oh, I couldn't even imagine like seeing somebody like passed away and that's
not
it's
in
very, very
water,
sad.
not in water with crabs eating you.
Yeah, I would probably that would be quite the sight to not see. So I always think of
You're dead. And was he stationed out here?
he was, yeah. I think he said something about being up on the Central Coast, I think San Francisco, San Diego, and then Washington. I think he kind of stayed on the West Coast, if I'm not mistaken. But he's been like to like basically like Tahiti and like kind of all over the
Wow.
world, which I'm like, wow, I didn't know the Coast Guard was like kind of went out a little bit further than kind of just our
Oh,
area.
Coast Guard is so important.
Yeah, I think so
Fun.
too. In Antarctica
Fun.
is what he said, and I was like, wow, that's like,
Well, then he had a big job. He wasn't just located.
yeah, that's what I thought too. And I was like, I thought they just stayed like
He
anyway.
must have made good
That's what
money
he
too.
said. Yeah, yeah,
So what
he's retired.
didn't help you go to
Yeah.
college?
Yeah, well, it's because like we had like five other siblings.
Oh, dear
Um,
God, yeah, okay, I got it.
yeah, so it was very difficult. But now we've got three. Both my brother and sister passed away, but
Oh, I'm sorry. From
oh
what?
no. What's that?
From what?
Oh, my brother he killed himself, and then my older sister had drowned a few years back, separate, like 2 years apart. So yeah, it's all unexpected, and anyway, yeah, it's
Oh, I'm so sorry.
very hard for us. No,
I'm
thank you.
sorry. Yeah, were you a close family?
Oh yes, yes, very close. Always, we always made a joke about fighting on Christmas and the holidays, and we'd always sit at the table. We'd say, "Okay, who's gonna walk away first?" Because we would,
Yeah, really?
yeah, we'd like to push each other's buttons. And anyway, so
Wow.
yeah, we were very, very close. My family. So
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Carolyn.
Hello. Wait a minute. I missed
hey,
your. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Where am I?
Alicia.
hey,
Hello.
I don't see me.
How's it going?
You don't see yourself?
No, I don't.
Do you see the
I'm-
rest
I'm-
of us?
I'm incognito. Wait,
We can see you.
you can see me. Well, that's more important. You see me.
Yeah. Hi, Eamon.
Oh, recording. Oh, that's funny.
Hi, Isabella.
Hi.
Hey.
I think I know why. I think I know why. I'll be
Oh,
right back. I'll come right back to you. Okay. I think it's because I did this. Yeah, that's what I did.
So I put up all the classes that was
Mhm.
missing, except for
Okay.
January 22nd, you guys. For some reason, all I could find was like 30 seconds of me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I know why I can't see me. Wait, let me just see me. Wait, hold on. I'm coming back.
How you doing, Isabella?
Good. I missed class last week. I was sick. I missed you guys.
What's wrong? What was
I'm
wrong?
feeling a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny's sick tonight.
Aw.
Okay.
Everybody's been sick. It's like a sick.
Maybe I'm on another page. Wow, isn't that funny? I don't.
Carolyn, we can hear you talking.
Oh, I know. I
don't
know. Oh, here. Oh, I
necessarily-
know what it was. You know, it was my eyesight. Well, now I opened my video
you
and I can't see me.
But I don't want you to see you.
Okay, who cares? I'll work with everybody else.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
thank you very much for the touchpad. I mean, you know what I mean? The best. You know what I'm talking about. On the laptop, that middle thing, what do you call that?
It's working out good.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
What are you talking about? Melissa,
Well, I thought I would have to buy, I told you last week, I'm repeating myself, and when people get older, they always do that, but okay.
but I asked you to repeat yourself.
Okay, yes, you did. So there's a
No.
touchpad in the middle of I have a Dell computer. They're all the same. The Apple is the
Oh
same.
my, so do I. I have a
Okay.
Dell.
Well, if you want to read the script, you use your fingers. I use my mouse for everything, but I've gone back for this because Alyssa brought that to my attention about 2 weeks ago. That if you use your touchpad or whatever it's called, you can use that for the scripts and go down on the scripts, and that way it's wonderful. And then I don't have sheets in my hand. Do you understand?
You have to show us, Alyssa. You mean if I put my small computer next to my big computer? Is that what you're talking?
No,
about?
no, no, no.
It's
In
on
your
the left-
laptop,
on
you
the
have a
left.
laptop? You have a laptop that
Well,
you're
I
using?
guess I do, but I don't do class. I do it on a big computer.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, then then you wouldn't use your trackpad. It's just if you're on a laptop. It's sometimes it's easier to
what
use
would I
that.
do on the big computer?
Then you would just use a mouse. Unless you buy a separate like
A touchpad.
touchpad or
I do have a touch.
what are these? Yeah,
But
like
I would, I
like a
could think-
separate tablet thing.
could I bring it up
people do
on my
that.
computer? Like I normally like when I'm showing you guys. So
It's just, it's a different thing other than a mouse to just go up and down when
In
you're
other words, if you have,
scrolling,
let's say I have the script, okay, and I want to do it slowly, I want to read from the script. All I do is take my fingers, I either go up or down, and it does it a few lines at a time, where if you don't have your mouse timed right, it's too fast, it won't work. But
Oh, okay.
but you can have it timed if well, I have Geek Squad that helped me, but you can use Peter, the man that I gave you, that one that I gave you his telephone number. He'll help you do that. He'll sync the rhythm of it.
Well, I got called in for a commercial. It was an improv commercial.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah,
That
but
sounds interesting.
with Spike Lee.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
So,
that is,
Well, I haven't done it, so,
Oh.
fingers crossed.
I will, fingers crossed. You'll
Well,
get it. You know why?
Why?
Because I adore him. I adore the ground he walks on. I really do, honestly. But Do the Right Thing is probably up there with Gone with the Wind, believe it or not. It was so magnificent.
Oh, it was very good.
And the music to that is just to die for. That was his father. I mean, you have no idea. I love that man.
That
I
was
met
his
him.
father?
I met him at book signings, different book signings. Samuel French, I met him the first time. And then I met him at Virgin Records in Hollywood when they had it on Sunset and where you go to Laurel Canyon. I forgot what that street is, Sunset and Crescent Heights. And I
Yeah,
met him there. And he
But-
gave me, he like tested me with something. I told him about a certain song I love by Shaka Khan that was in Clockers, and he asked me the name of the song. Anyways, he's a very, very brilliant man.
but Carolyn,
He's doing another movie pretty soon. It's a remake of a movie by Akira Kurosawa.
Oh, you're right. That's absolutely right.
which one is it?
Was
Amy?
it
The
Shogun?
remake of High and Low,
No, that's
which I think is actually a remake of an old 1940s American movie, kind of a noir film.
Oh, so you're really a buff, huh? It's not that I'm a buff. I'm so old that I remember all these things.
High and Low, it's called?
High and Low, yes. Look it up. It's a really good detective story. But he's doing a remake of it. I think Denzel Washington is
Oh, I
on
love
for it.
Denzel Washington. Yeah, well, he's
Wow.
so one. You ever see Mo Better Blues, Tony?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, oh my God. I mean,
His
But
last movie was really another remake, but it was terrible. from what I
yeah,
heard.
his later stuff, even the one that was up for, I think he won the Academy Award for the best script. I didn't even like that film. The one about the Klansman, I didn't even like that.
Oh yeah, Black Klansman.
What, you said his father did the music, Carolyn?
His father, I think his name is Spike Lee, Bill Lee. He died, I think. He did the music for Do the Right Thing, and that is that's like it's very similar to Leonard Bernstein's On the Waterfront. It's a beautiful, beautiful score, and it's done. It was just, it just blew my mind. Well, I'll tell you, when I think of him, I know why I'm in your class. Let's put it that way. Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I'm happy.
It means that I love this field. I love acting. I love dance. I love art, but I really love acting. Love it.
What was I gonna ask all of you? So anyway, just excuse January 22nd, okay? Indra, I've gone through it all. And
That's
you're right,
okay.
there's only a few seconds of me and I don't know what happened. I've looked. It's like. But
That's happened.
I got all the other ones that you sent me up.
Yeah, I know. That's happened. That's okay, Tony.
I'm so sorry. Let me
That's
close it.
okay. That's okay.
Dogs keep opening my door. Like my
I may
house.
have broken this.
All right, go on out. All right.
Andy,
I think I may have broken my Logitech. Go get another one. Son of a gun. Shoot, I must have.
All right, are we all here? Hey, there's Andy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kenny 6, 7. So who am I missing?
Well, me, but you can't see me.
Yelena, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yelena. Where's Yelena?
Recording. Share screen. Oh, what's on? video. Andy, is there a way I can open up that black screen and show me? I just I had to take my computer somewhere and I wonder if I busted something
Honey,
the-
no bitter.
in the plug.
Exclamation.
What are you trying to do?
We'll miss
I
you.
can't see myself and I have the lens open. See,
Exclamation.
this is my Logitech.
Yeah,
Oh, you can't see it. What's the matter with me? But I have the screen, the door, the screen open.
She's sick. Yelena's sick.
Oh,
Oh,
she was
She's
sick
Yelena.
last week.
What?
She was kind of sick last week too,
I,
wasn't?
I think she's gotten COVID. You know, remember her son was really sick
Yeah.
and she was taking care of him. So I suspect she's so interesting. I really like her. So, tonight we have commercials. Did you all get them?
Yep.
No, I didn't, but that's only because I've been busy.
Well,
I got what you have on there. Copy, all those wonderful things, talent, slate, close up. Is that what you mean?
I'll end with it, all the commercials. I wanted us to
Oh,
go.
I didn't see,
that.
I don't see the commercials though. But I'm looking at my phone. Maybe that's.
there
why.
were two separate emails.
Oh, darn. That's because I'm busy. I got it. It's okay.
You got them now?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I got it.
Okay. So let's take that first page and starting with Exandra and then going to Alyssa and then going to Eamon and Isabella and then Indra and Andy and then you, Carolyn. Just read out loud that sheet on commercial.
I believe the first, sorry, let me pull it up. I think
7 Up.
Read the sheet
Oh.
about
with the
commercial.
terminology.
Yes, please.
Okay. The first one is energy and joy.
Alyssa,
Camera and lens. Or I have
Mhm.
the camera.
Eamon,
Cue cards.
Storyboards.
I have the camera. You missed that.
I have the camera. Indra,
storyboards.
Andy.
Copy, script, dialogue.
Okay, is that pretty much it?
No?
There's a
No.
lot more.
That's a
There's-
lot more. Yeah.
Few
But
hundred.
let's talk about that first and then we'll go to the second part, okay?
Okay.
So the first one, Exandra, repeat it again, please.
Energy and joy.
Always, when you go to a commercial, it's about how much you love the product. That's very important. I don't care if you have allergies to cats and there's a cat in this commercial. You love cats. Okay, you'll find a way to take care of that allergy. Okay, what's the next one, Alyssa?
Camera or lens.
Yeah, so that's also what Carolyn said. Eye of the camera. You always, that little black hole right in the front, that's always where you want to look. And what you want to look at is someone that you see behind that hole. Make it a friend, a mother, a brother. Make it. There's so much difference between you just talking and you seeing someone that you're talking to. Does that make sense? You're not talking to the world. You're really talking to someone specific.
Yeah.
Eamon, what's yours? Next one?
Storyboards.
Yes. So storyboards they look like little squares that are up here right now. And it shows the character, the dialogue, and the movement of what they're looking for in the commercial. It's very important for you when you're in the waiting room and you see the storyboard that you don't think to yourself, oh, that doesn't look like me. Oh, that's a blonde lady. Or, oh, that, no, I can't do that. The minute you do that, you might as well just go home. You want to look at the storyboard for some fluidity and to see, what's going on, the movement that they want in there. And that's it. Don't judge anything, don't say. And the second thing I want to say about it is when you walk in to a commercial, I'm sure all of you know this already, there's a sheet You write your name down on the sheet. Then next to it, it'll say, social security number. Never, 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 never put your social security number in.
My
Uh,
goodness,
huh?
I didn't know that.
Oh my God, Carolyn, I'll explain. Don't let
I
me.
mean, it makes sense now, but
And then you put your time in. Let's just say you're called in at 1:30, but you arrive there at 12:30. I still say put 1:30 down because they know. And if you lie about it, you know, you can get into trouble. But you can always say to the assistant that walks out, I know I'm a little early. Do you mind me going early? Because I have another audition. Okay? But at least you're being truthful about your time in. Now, supposedly, next to that, it'll say timeout. Very few people put timeout. Very few people put timeout. I always do, because I'm old school. According to SAG rules, if they hold you over an hour, they're supposed to pay you. I've only been paid one time, and it took 10 years, but I made about $500 because they kept me there all friggin' day, and I
Wow.
was furious about it.
Hmm.
And it wasn't me who caused the problem, it was somebody else, so. Third thing, and this is the most important thing I'm gonna say to you. Do not walk in. You read the commercial, keep it with you, because they're on a table and people pick them up. Keep that commercial with you, because if you're called in for a callback, many, many times they don't have the commercial out. So keep the commercial and do not look around the room and think, oh God, Indra looks like it. Indra looks like she'd get that role. Oh no,
Ay, ay, ay.
Sandra does, or Isabella. It's our natural thing for us all to do. And
Feel threatened.
it's death. It's just death. And also, if you are near the door where you can hear them auditioning, move away. Because actors are natural mimics.
Uh-huh.
So we'll hear someone do it, and without even knowing it, we will imitate that. Make a decision. Make a backstory up about that character. Anything. You understand? Anything about that character. All right. And what was the thing, Carolyn, you asked me about? I said I'd explain.
Oh, wait, I'm not very good. Gee.
It's okay, it'll come to us.
It's
All
about
right.
the social security number.
Oh, yeah,
why-
the social
why-
security, well,
The
the social security
reason,
number.
reason
Thank
why
you.
I put
Yeah.
on file, because supposedly, according to SAG rules, those sheets that we fill out, that they click pictures to, they're
Oh.
supposed to shred them. But because so many of these commercials now are being non-union, they're probably just taking a whole bunch of them and dumping them in the garbage, which means any friggin' bum can
Yeah.
go through that garbage, get your picture and your social security number. And trust me, they do.
Okay.
They do. I had a client many, many years ago when I managed teenagers, and some guy called up my beautiful all-American Jill and wanted to take her to the woods to take pictures of her, and I refused. And there was another girl who went, and he killed her.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
So you must be careful. Please, no social security. Isabella, read yours, honey.
Copy, script, dialogue.
All right, so what I
Sorry, Tony, we missed, I think, cue cards.
we'll get to that. Okay.
Okay.
We can do that. We can do that next. Copy script. Everything I've sent you is a copy of the commercial. Normally, you won't get them ahead of time, but then I take that back because the way it's been going, a lot of us have been auditioning online where they'll put it up. Okay. Now, the other thing about that, just so you know, I was very surprised when they sent me this commercial. I thought it was a commercial, maybe it's a movie, but I thought it was a commercial. And they asked me to improvise everything. So I
Wow.
made up a story. But here's the deal, you guys. SAG does not want you to improvise, because so many times that comes in the script. I did a Cheech and Chong movie, and I ate lunch with Cheech and Chong, and everything I said to them that they thought was funny was in their movie. I wasn't saying it, they were saying it. So again, because so much is non-union now, I want you to be aware that they can ask you to do it. Cue cards. Cue cards are giant cards. I have some. I can bring one out and show you. They're about, almost 5 feet tall. God bless you, Indra, and
Thank you.
4 feet wide. That is the way that we have always read commercials. And it's very difficult because usually the cue card is right here and we are
Mhm.
right here. So you have to always make sure you get the first line into camera. You can glance over, but still keep the same rhythm, keep the same pacing. And you can come right back into it. Never go da 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 da. Don't do that. Do you understand?
Oh, that's very.
So
you have to
that is,
learn.
that's a real technique that can take 11, 12, 13 weeks to learn. It's very uncomfortable for people because we're not used to looking sideways and coming back into camera. And we all kind of want to hide it, but you don't need to. You can use it as someone you're talking to,
Yeah.
you know, and come back into camera. Yeah.
You know who does it poorly? SNL. When they do their little skits lately, man, you know that they're reading cue cards, and it's so. It's like, have you ever watched Christopher Walken do it? It's almost a joke. I mean, it's a comedy, and there's a few people that do the same thing, and it's funny that they do that. But I mean,
Well, I
there
don't
is
like Saturday Night Live anymore, you know. It's
so different.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
They're
There's
terrible.
so
I mean,
unfunny.
I had to choose between Laughing and Saturday Night Live, but then I screwed it up anyway. But I was
You know-
still on
You
Saturday
know, who's
Night
a
Live.
dear friend of mine is Sherry O'Terry, who I adore. She was so good on that show. Sherry,
Was
she
that-
did the Barbara Walters. She was very.
You know, on
and
the
she did
first
the-
laugh, Carolyn, you know, on the first Laughing.
No, not on Laughing. I'm sorry, SNL.
Oh,
Yeah, she's fabulous. I mean, unfortunately, it's been difficult for her, but she's really a marvelous comedian and very talented. We worked at A&M Records together for a number of years.
really? Wow. You
Yeah.
know everybody.
Well, again, I'm an old woman already. I've learned, I've been
Stop
around
it,
long.
Carolyn, stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
No, it's okay. I'm happy
You're
I
a
am. I met a lot
beautiful,
of people.
vibrant, you're a beautiful, vibrant woman.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
you don't seem old to me. You seem really,
Well,
if I may say so, ageless.
Yeah.
You
let's
really
hope
do.
that's so well.
Because you're alive and you're vibrant and you're just so young thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Thank you.
So
Um,
that's what cue cards are. Would you
Thank
like
you.
me to bring one out, Indra, and show it to you?
Yes, I will love it. Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
I thought when you're called in for an audition, though, they send you the script, or if you do it on from network casting, LA casting, they send you what you're supposed to read. Don't they?
Okay.
I don't know. I think they do. I didn't know you get it cold like that. I guess it's possible.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
For
Just a minute.
example, this is a cue card.
Oh, wow.
Set up,
Oh,
it's
it's
set up
big.
on an A-frame. Yes, well, it is. And it's set up on an A-frame and they expect you to read it. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Is your
Hmm.
teacher not showing you cue cards yet, Indra?
No, I haven't seen this before.
Thank you, UCLA.
Really not that difficult. Yeah, but it takes time. So now I have to get those scripts. don't I? You know, I went to the, I don't know what I went to, but I clicked on view. And anyways, I was able to get myself up on the screen. I was so happy I did that. That was good.
Sorry, Caroline, I don't understand. So you,
No, it was dark, right? So I
Mm.
went to on the top of the right-hand side of your Zoom page, there's a greater than little arrow. and you
yeah.
just- oh, no, did I do that? No, I clicked on view. Do you have view up there? Is there a little word that says view? On mine, I have view. I don't know why I do, but I do. And I clicked on that and then I opened it up and I said, show. I don't know what it's. I'm afraid if I go into that, it'll make me dark again, but
Carolyn, I disagree with you, honey. It is very hard.
well, you know what? I took Terry Berland's class and
Oh, Terry's very good, yes.
yeah, and I guess I got used to it because of her class. I had to take a class to get used to it. You're right.
Yeah, it isn't easy. It's very different than what we're used to in acting. It is much more attitude
Yeah.
than it is acting. And the attitude is, I love this product, you're gonna love the product. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
selling the product, but just having fun with the product. Andy, what's yours?
Next one I think is talent and slate.
So we're gonna do that today. So it's very important. This is it. And I know we're all sitting down, but you must turn sideways in this. So, hi, my name is Toni Attell. Keep smiling. Right? Look what happens if I don't smile. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. It's horrible.
Serious.
And this is the way I let my head lead me because they see my face more. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. I'm still looking.
Oh, you're smart. lady.
I'm coming back. I'm still looking.
Wow, very sweet.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, very, that's good. That's a good
So they've seen me 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So
that's very
that's my
interesting.
way of slating.
I have a question, Tony. What I learn is, well, we say, hi, my name is Indra Bala. We give the face and the side. But before we say this, we do this. What I learn is we say the height and where we live, and we show the hand like that.
Only if they ask you.
Okay.
You don't want to do this all the time. If they ask you to show your hands, which by the way, they did. In fact, I did this whole thing, got it all out and went, oh, I forgot to show my hands and tell them what role I was up for. So this time they did, but that's not normal. Now, if it's a product where you're going to be using your hands, yes, then they want to see it.
Okay. And we don't say the height and where we live.
What?
No, only if they ask you, right?
Because the way I learned, well, what I'm slating, I'm just say, well, hi, I'm Indra Bala. My height is 5'3". I'm based in Los Angeles, and then I show my hand, and then it's what I learned.
You have to keep, you guys, you have to keep your ear open for
Yeah.
what the assistant casting director asks. It's never the same thing.
Okay.
They might say, slate your name and your agency. They might say, slate your name and give me profile. It will always change. You must listen. And Indra, you sometimes get so excited you don't listen. So there's no one way, and you don't even have to say hi. You can just say, but for you, Indra, I would take a break between Indra Bala.
Okay.
Don't run Indra Bala all together, because that's what that's what we'll hear. Hi, or I'm Indra Bala. Okay.
Okay.
Carolyn, what's yours?
Oh, wait, let me get it. Close-up shocker. You know, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait a minute. Happy Dollar Town.
Well,
Oh,
Andy, tell.
class. Oh, I've got it. Close-up. Close-up.
So normally they shoot you from around here.
Mhm.
That's if you're in the studio, but now they're asking you to take your camera and turn it horizontally on
Right.
your self takes, horizontally. So you'll look far away, but actually when they see it, they can blow it up horizontally. And if you're in the studio, the close-up is, this is a close-up. It's actually called a choker. It's horrible.
Oh, that's in there, yeah.
Nobody doesn't, I'm telling you, none of us want a choker. It's not pretty. Close-up is around here.
Mhm.
And then this is normally where they shoot you. This is it. Now they've been asking either from the waist up or from the hips up. Or sometimes they'll say a long shot, where you follow down with your camera all the way down and up, which is a bitch. Because if you don't have anyone helping you, you know, how do you do that? You're holding the camera like this, going down and up. Not one of my favorite things. All right, what else is there, Sandra?
Next we've got, we haven't done Mark.
A mark. So it's an X. Usually a mark is either an X or a straight yellow line. You always want to put your toes
Let me mark
on
it.
that line. Your toes, not your whole foot, your toes. So you're in the right light. Alyssa,
Personality.
really important. Every director wants to work with someone fun. They don't want, they're like all of us. They don't want to work with a pain in the ass or, you know, someone with attitude. They want someone who's listening and can do it the first time. They don't want to keep going over and over and over it. And I'll tell you what happens. Remind me, Andy, to repeat what happened, to tell you what happens if they should have you go over and over and over it, because some directors will. Amen.
Attitude.
You love it. This is the best candy bar you've ever eaten. I got a potato chip ad after I'd done a 7-day fast. And damn if I was going to break that fast for this commercial. So I turned sideways. I went, I dropped the potato chip on the floor. And do you know that McCann Erickson said I got the commercial because everybody in the office bet. They had bets going. Did she eat that potato chip or did she eat that potato chip? They got so involved in it, I got the gig.
Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah. That's so funny. All right, Isabella, what's yours?
Presents.
There's a presence about everybody. A casting director can always smell someone who is really needy or scared or wants that commercial so bad. They hate that.
Ooh, desperate.
Yeah, they do not like that smell of desperation. So I think it's a good thing for you guys to remember. Yeah. Indra,
Commitment.
commitment. Is that what you said, commitment?
Yeah, commitment. Yeah.
So if you have started the commercial and right at the beginning you make a mistake, They'll always give you a second chance if it's right at the beginning. If, however, you are towards the middle, end of the middle and end, they will not.
Hmm.
So commit and keep going, commit and keep going. And the other thing is, if you really feel like you've screwed it up, don't say I've screwed it up. Just say I'm doing it again. Don't ask.
Ooh.
Because if you ask, they can
They-
say no.
Oh,
Just say, I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. They respect that. But if you ask, 90% of the time they'll say no.
oh, God. Terrible.
It's okay. You just start again. Whose turn is it? Indra, did you already say yours?
Yeah, commitment.
Andy,
Confidence.
confidence?
Number one.
Big, if you are confident, they love you. Because you have to be. You're going to be these commercials I sent you. I mean, look at how small that 7-Up is. Takes all day. All day. You're saying it over and over and to the point of where you're forgetting. You know, stupid stuff. But you have to have that commitment and go for it. Carolyn,
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yes.
what's
Cody? No, the Cody, the dog, my dog is barking, but that's okay. He'll be good.
what's the next one?
Oh, the next one, I thought, oh, it's okay. The next one is, confidence is interview.
Interview. Now this is very important. So let's just say I say, Andy, tell me a little bit about yourself. Andy does not want to tell him all the movies he's been doing. Eamon does not want to tell them that he's been doing a lot of extra work. You want to tell them something that they don't know because they've already looked at your resume. They've pulled you in over 3,000 other people. So they already know a lot about you. Example would be Carolyn talking about her music, all her life working at A&M. That's fascinating. Alyssa might talk about a hobby, you know, or what she does in her work. Andy, what would you talk about? Hello, Andy. I'm going to ask you all for an interview. It can be 30 seconds. Hi, tell me about yourself.
Well, I recently traveled to Australia. I had a good time.
What is it like there?
It was summer down there when I went in December, so it was nice and warm, and I have family there, so I got to spend time with them.
Oh, how fun. How fun. It was less warm? It wasn't warm?
It did get a bit balmy on certain days.
See, right off, he's got them on his side. See, I'm asking questions. And now I can remember, oh, the guy went to Australia. I liked him. Hi, Isabella. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm from San Diego.
That's it?
I've been acting for 2 years.
No, we don't
No.
want any acting crap.
Okay.
You're from San Diego.
Yeah.
And tell me something you love about San Diego.
I love the beaches and the weather.
And you drove all the way out here. That's so sweet of you. See, but don't just say I've been acting for 2 years. It's none of their business.
Okay.
Zandra, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Sandra Wall, and currently I work for the United States Space Force.
And tell them about that you used to be in.
Oh, and I used to, I was in the military or the Air Force for 8 years.
A lot of commercials for vets right now.
Well, that's wonderful. Wow,
Yeah, a lot of them.
that's
That's
terrific.
great. Right off, you got a nice back. Indra, tell me about yourself.
Well, I moved to Los Angeles, but I'm originally from France, but I was born in India. So many culture, and I'm discovering a new culture in Los Angeles. I love it.
And also you are a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
real
know.
interesting to them because a lot of times for these court shows, they want a real lawyer. And right now, if you notice, we're going to exotic people. And that's who you are. You're exotic. So this would be perfect for you.
Okay.
Don't forget lawyer.
Okay. I will remind this. Thank you.
Amy, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Ooh,
Well, let me think. I work as a tour guide in Hollywood, and
Oh.
before then, I did guided tours of Boston, and I was also a bicycle courier.
Oh, let me ask you, what would people tour Boston to look at, like the Boston Strangler or with
Well,
the
he's not around anymore, so you can't really tour him.
yes, but I mean
But I remember it was on Charles Street that we drove past the place where he claimed his final victim, and it was at the right at the bottom of Beacon Hill, where the State House is.
oh,
so you would take people to places like that. How cool.
Oh yeah, and the North End, where Paul Revere lived with his 16 children.
16 children.
He had 16 children
Yep.
from one wife.
No, his first wife died, and then he remarried and had 8 more children.
She died because she had too many
She
children.
had 8 children. Yeah.
When the British occupied Boston, the Quartering Act allowed the troops to take over people's houses, but then they came to his house and they decided against it because there were just too many kids there.
Funny. That's
Yeah, he went out on a famous ride saying, "The regulars are coming, the regulars are coming."
Oh, that's too funny. That's great.
yeah, but
That's a
you
great
don't need to
thing.
say that, Eamon, because it's going to make them feel stupid. They already know that.
You could all, did
Yeah,
you?
well, he was doing it because he wanted to invite them to a drink so he could just get out of the house.
Did
Okay.
you also take people on tours for JFK? Because I went there when, when he was living in, yeah.
Yeah, I used to tell him he was kind of a black sheep of his family. He really lived in the rough. He would pour his own coffee, and he had only one house servant. He had
Yeah.
only one sports car,
So,
living a
And only
Carolyn,
one Marilyn Monroe. I'm sorry.
so what would you say, Carolyn? Tell me about yourself.
Well, I've been in the music business most of my life. I worked for Herb Alpert and Jerry Moss at A&M Records. And when they sold the company, I went to Universal. And I was able, because of my wonderful job, take up my hobby. I'm an equestrian. I ride horses. And I also study Portuguese. And
You teach yoga.
God, my favorite thing is I teach a fitness class which combines yoga, dance, ballet, and Pilates.
There you go.
And you speak French.
Petit peu. Yes. Well, I study language. I love language. Thank
Yeah.
you. Merci.
All right. Look how good you did. Is there anything left on the sheet?
Sure. Think yes. We.
call back.
Okay, so always write down what you wore to the first audition, because you must wear the same outfit to the callback. And also, I suggest you write down the name of the casting director and the assistant, because the assistant casting director is the casting director for tomorrow. They go that fast. Okay?
Hmm.
Anything else?
Projection, rehearsal,
What?
projection.
Make sure that they hear you. Don't be real quiet when you talk. Make sure there's energy and they can hear you. Anything else?
Rehearsal.
Rehearsal. I always go to the sign-in sheet. First, I sign in, so I'm not there for 2 hours. Then I look at the storyboard. I see what they want. Then I take my commercial, I go to the women's room or my car or right outside, and I go over the words. I put it together, my before moment, my after moment, and I create my character right there. Usually the character is you. You know, again, it's not like acting. It's more like you. Anything else?
Bring
Bring
it
it
up.
A lot more.
No.
Okay, so when a casting director says, Andy, could you just bring it up? It means more energy. Put a little bit of volume and let's bring the energy up. Bring it down means you're too big. Let's make it a little more subtle. I have discovered casting directors for movies and TV shows would rather you be bigger than smaller, because they can always bring you down. They can't always bring you up. Split the difference means I like what you're doing. Maybe make it a little louder with some more energy.
Hmm.
That it?
middle of the road
I don't know what that means.
and cut.
Cut. So usually it'll start like this. The director will say, in 5, 4, 3, you and your brain think 2, 1, and they'll either say action or they'll just point to you. Okay. So in 5, 4, 3, everybody count 2, 1,
You're on.
and or they'll say and action.
Hmm.
You want to have your energy up for that. So when you arrive on a set, and I say this for TV, you know, as well as commercials, get there early, get to your audition even early. Don't be exactly on time. Get there early. They appreciate that. If you get the commercial, get there very early. If your call time is 6:30, get there at 6. They're going to say to you, hey, Indra, Isabella, would you like a cup of coffee? No. Take me, please, and introduce me. Most important thing, makeup and hair. Hi, I'm Toni. I'm playing the part of blah, blah, blah. When would you like me back? They'll say 5, 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Then say to the assistant director, could you take me to costumes? Get your costume. Then they'll take you to your trailer. Put on your costume so you're ready. Because I've been on many sets. You're the first to go up, you guys. You're the first to go up. It's a big game of get there and wait. Once you're dressed, you've got your costume on, you can go get a cup of coffee or a donut or whatever. Okay? Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
So for the callback, are you expected to have the sides memorized, or can
Pretty
you
much.
still bring the sides with you?
Pretty much so, but I always suggest you still have the copy in your hand. Do you know why? Okay, anybody guess why? And that you look at the copy at least once, even for a movie. Does anybody have a think why? Because the director doesn't want you to have it so memorized that he can't redirect you.
Uh-oh.
It's a
Wow.
little trick. So you hold it still in your hands, blah, 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 maybe once look, blah, 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 blah. He knows he can redirect you, or she knows they can redirect you. Because that's their big fear, that you've got it in your brain rote, and they're not going to be able to give you direction. Now, when you're on a set, here's the thing I asked Andy to remind me of. If you screw up,
Mhm.
if you mess up a line, it's the hardest thing ever. I need to let you know, because everybody's looking at you, everybody's watching you, and you've screwed up, and you really get nervous about it. So what I do is I take it from the line before. I take it from the line before and it brings me into the next line. Because they don't always shoot it the full commercial. They may say, okay, Indra, stop there. Now do this line. And so you're like, huh? And you're pretty tired by the end of the day. So I remember at one time, all I had to do was say people's names. And I look this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Drove me nuts. Not only did I get dizzy, but I screwed up the names. It was too much,
Mm.
you know, looking. But they were putting the faces of different people around me.
Oh, I see. Wow. Amazing.
I know, I always laugh when parents or someone says to me, oh, it's so easy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's so easy to be an actor. I just want to go. Yeah, you try. You try and be on a set and not look down to where you've got to stand on your mark and you've got to walk down a hallway with 4 or 5 marks, talking to someone and not look down. Try it. Try it sometime. That's why I say to all of you, we look out of the bottom of our eyes. Look out of the bottom of your eyes right now. You're still looking at camera, but can you see people? I can see Sandra, Alicia, Eamon. I can see them on the side. And that's how you have to look at the lines on the floor, because you can't be saying, and so, my friend,
That might be.
you can't do that. It's like, Toni, what are you doing? I've seen many an actor get thrown off set because of that. All right, so let's go, shall we? Let's do this real easy one first. 7 up.
Want to get it up. Wait. I have to get it up. Yeah.
All right, who wants to go first? Andy?
Okay.
Everybody turn off the camera.
Okay.
I'll give you 2 tries and that's it. Turn off your camera, Indra. There we go. Indra, turn off your camera. honey.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, look into camera.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
It was nice, Andy. I want you to do it again. Put a little personality into it. Look good. Always get your first and last line into camera.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Andy. Good.
Thank you.
Next. Alicia.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Excellent. Try it again and you hate caffeine.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
So I misled you. I want you to do it again. I don't want you to make a dour face when you say caffeine. Smile.
Okay.
You know caffeine's not good for you.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Excellent. Thank you. Thanks for taking my. Here we go, next one. Okay. Action.
Tired of all of this soda with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Okay, Indra, I didn't understand a couple words, honey. Take your
Okay.
time. See, it's, you know,
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
okay, so I want you to take your first line and your last line into camera. You're not doing that. And why are you looking to your left? Is that where your sides are?
Yeah.
So put them more in front of you rather than having to look to your left or right. All right, here we go. And smile.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Now, don't you feel good?
No,
about
you
7?
went from the beginning to the end, Indra.
Okay, I thought that well, you were just one. Okay.
No. Smile, get friendly with us. Action.
Tired of all these sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Better.
Okay,
Thank you, Indra.
you're welcome.
Isabella. Indra, there you go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was really good, Isabella, except I don't feel you're talking to me. I feel like you're just saying the lines. I want you to see me and talk to me.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Where are you looking? Look into camera.
Okay.
That's where I want you looking. Try it again and be warm. Never had it, never will. Just be you, Isabella.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
There you go. Thank you, Isabella. Good. Carolyn.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to use it. I don't know how to, I couldn't share the screen because I
Carolyn,
didn't,
it's
yeah.
very dark. You're very dark on.
Very dark. Yeah, I feel it.
There you go. There you go. You just had it a second ago. It looked
Okay,
nice.
is it better now? Oh, yeah, well, I see. Well, what can I
Okay.
say? Okay,
There you go.
all right. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about that 7-Up? No. I thought.
Okay, it's okay. The
Okay.
problem is, just so that you all know, it's about $250,000 to write
Ah.
for a commercial.
Ah.
Every word has got to be exact, which
Okay.
is weird. Carolyn, I don't want you looking down. I don't care where you put
Yeah,
those
it's hard
sides.
now
Hold
for
them
me
up.
because, yeah, okay.
Hold them
but-
up. I just don't want you looking down.
Okay, you want me to
way
do it
said-
again?
Oh, yeah, because the
Okay.
way, no, the way you said it was wonderful. The only thing I didn't like was you looking down.
Yeah, because I don't have it on my screen, so I couldn't do
I
it. the
can
way
understand, but you can still hold it up.
Okay.
In
I
other
will.
words, Carolyn,
Mhm.
just so you know, they're used to people holding it up like this.
Okay.
Da, da, da. Don't you feel good at that? Never had, never will. See, you were doing great.
Yeah, until the last line now.
No.
Okay,
That, what did I say? Don't do that to yourself. No,
right.
no. Here we go.
okay.
And action.
Tired of all those sodas with
Oh,
caffeine?
no, I'm not gonna let you do it.
Okay.
First line into camera.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was delicious, Carolyn. It was so good. You know, you could get a commercial easy, easy. I just don't want you looking down. All right, honey? Okay, next. Amen. Hold on, Carolyn's turn. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was really good, Eamon, except for the first line you were looking, I don't know where you were looking, but your eyes look strange.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Take that first line directly into camera and just don't push it with you.
Okay.
I just want you to talk and be aiming. That's
Okay.
enough. Here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
Oh, much better. Very good, Eamon. Next, that was nice. Zandra, there she is. Cute. Now, Zandra, what you're wearing, I would not suggest you wear that to an audition
Okay.
because of the color. It
Okay.
blends into a wall, and most of the time you're up against either blue or white paper.
Okay. Blue or
All right.
white. All right.
Yeah. Here we go.
Tired of all those sodas with caffeine? Well, try 7-Up. It's crisp and clean with no caffeine. Never had it? Never will. Now, don't you feel good about 7-Up?
That was wonderful. Have you done this before?
I did a commercial workshop probably like 6 months ago.
Who did you do it with?
His name's Killian. Killian's commercial workshop.
That was lovely. You did it great. I'm not going to even have you do it again. It was so perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Is everybody gone up? So let's all come back. Oh, it's good. So now we're going to do one that's a little bit harder. This is Bayer aspirin. So you need in this commercial, remember how I said you have to create the environment? Think of yourself on like a baseball field or whatever sport you're playing. Where's the coach? Where's the person you're talking about? It means you've got a blah, blah, blah. And he almost had a heart attack and oh, he sprained his leg and I've got a bad back. Do you see? I'm creating the characters. Does that make sense to you? Bear asked me, Carolyn, you look confused.
No, I'm not confused. Oh, you was watching me. I'm trying to get it so I can get it and read it with the
Got
with my little tag.
Do you
Yeah.
all want to, let's all rehearse it, okay? And see where you're
Oh, yeah,
looking.
I can
Do it
that.
all at once. You can turn off the sound, but see where you're looking. Oh, I'm hot. See where you're looking,
Yeah,
okay?
Uh-huh.
Go for it. And read it out loud.
Okay.
Sandra, read it out loud. Move your lips.
Together on some. Well, could do it. A pretty amazing painting of a bear, genuine bear. Jeff takes Bayer aspirin for his knees. I take it from my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain. Take it for life. That's a good commercial. Wow. It's amazing after all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we could do without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. And referee Steve takes it for his knees. Referee Steve takes it for his knees. Joint unit for my takes for his knees. I take it for my shoulder. He takes it for his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life. Our death. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need. Because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer. Take it for pain. Take it for life.
Okay,
Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever. Bayer, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes it for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during the heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need. Because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer. Take it for pain. Take it.
hey,
Gone again.
I have a question to ask you. Maybe Carolyn, you remember. When did we start this class? What day? I'm so lost.
Oh my God. Wow.
Anybody
this
remember?
session?
Huh?
This session, you mean?
Yeah, the 6 weeks. I know I missed one day.
We started
I
on
could-
January 22nd.
Yeah,
22nd, right? 1, 2. Then did I missed a day, right?
We had it,
Yeah,
that's
on the
right,
5th,
the
February
rain,
5th.
Huh?
the week before last, the Monday.
February
before
5th.
last.
Yeah, we got rained out.
On February 5th. What about the 29th? Yeah, we did the 29th.
Yeah.
Yep,
So we're on 4.
Very good.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And 6 will be the 26th. Okay. Because I just got so confused right now. I thought, when did I start? Thank you.
Well, the 26th is number 5. So if you want to do the week after that, that would be number 6.
The 26th is number 5?
Yeah, because we missed on the 5th.
Because I've got the 22nd. Okay, the 29th was not 3.
So January 29th was the 2nd. February 12th was number 3.
Amazing.
Today's number 4.
Let's get down.
Next week, February 26th is number 5.
Pretty
And then if we want to do number 6 after that, it would be on Monday, March 4th.
Thank you, honey. Got it. Thank you, Andy. I was so confused. I was like, I
Alright.
can't remember. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. You think you're ready?
Yeah.
I thought. Who wants to go first? What
I
happened
do.
to Andy? Okay,
Oh, okay.
Carolyn's going first.
Okay, all right. Yeah, okay, here I am. It's amazing, after all these years, we still get together for on Sunday for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes it for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Jeff's life during a heart attack. And referee referee Steve, referee Steve takes it for his, oh my gosh, I lost my place. Jeff takes it for his headache, takes it for his headaches.
Carolyn, you'd screwed up right from the beginning, so.
Yeah, I
let's-
did. I have to look at this terrible thing. Okay, let's see.
First of all, do not look down.
All right,
If you look at it, make it a part of,
okay,
okay? That's number 1. Number 2, you look directly into camera for
all
that
right.
It's the last line. And number 3, you didn't listen to what I said. Referee, you gotta look over there. And
Okay,
Steve took it here. Oh, and I took it from my shoulder, and referee David saved his life. Do you see? You've got to look.
oh, okay, good, that's good, I didn't, yeah, all right.
All right, honey, so let's go. It's okay. Commercials are not easy.
Okay, it's amazing after all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever. Genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer aspirin for his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack.
Again, I'm stopping you, Carolyn, because you did not listen.
Oh,
I asked you, baby, to point out the people with your eyes.
oh,
Jeff,
okay,
remember you're on a field. Jeff,
yeah,
he did say just like, and I take it from my shoulder, and Captain, you see, you've got to, with your eyes,
yeah,
point out the people, baby.
okay.
All right, let's
That's
try
all
it
right.
again.
Good, okay. It's amazing, after all these years, we still get together on Sunday for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff, he takes it for his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve, he takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that does so much. Bayer, take it for pain. Take it for life.
You know, Carolyn, you have such a warmth about you. You really could do commercials easily. You have a real beautiful voice, first of all, and you have a comforting voice. So I really want to encourage you more to do this,
Okay.
because you've got the voice for it. You've got a beautiful, almost a radio voice, you know.
I love it. I love doing them. They're fun. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, you're really good with it. Good. All right, next. That wasn't easy. This is not an easy commercial, folks. Ande.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together for soccer on Sundays. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that does so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
That's really good, Andy. Good work.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I have nothing, you know. The only thing I wish you'd all do a little bit more of is point out the other person. You all keep missing the second person.
Okay, do you want me to just take it from the
Yeah,
top?
why don't you try it again? But I really liked what you did, so.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that does so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
That's really good, Andy. I'm gonna let you go, but everybody don't do the same direction. Because your entire time was he and he and he and
Ah.
he. You gotta
Okay.
look, and oh, and he, you're on a field. Oh, and he took it for, and referee Steve took it in. Oh, and he, see what I mean? You
Hmm.
gotta rehearse that stuff, which I know you can do easily, Andy. But again, you did it really well.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Next. Turn on your sound, Alicia.
Wasn't sure if Eamon was going to go. Okay. It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever. Genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Don't lose that last line. Do it from Bear. Take it for pain. Bring up that last line. Don't go down with it.
Okay. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
That was so good, Alyssa. And thank you for taking my direction. That was really good.
Thanks.
Excellent. And then you saw all those people. I loved it.
Yeah, I feel like they're playing while I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
watching
could
that.
see that. No. Then that you didn't want someone to hear. I mean, I like that. Your take on it was really good. Just always remember, don't go down any of you on that last line. Always go up with it. Take it for life.
Right.
All right, next, but that was good, Alyssa.
Thanks.
Amen.
Okay. It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain. Take it for life.
Okay, Amen, that was excellent. I just want to point out something that I've seen you do just tonight. I've never seen you do before. It's a funny thing with your head.
What is it?
It's a funny thing you do with your head. Just at the
Oh.
beginning, just at the very beginning. I'm just wondering what that is. I've seen you do it only tonight.
Well, I'll have to play it back, but
Yeah,
was-
take a look at it, because I don't want you to do that, because you did so well. Everything was good.
Hmm.
Okay,
well, yeah,
just it's a funny little thing you did with your head. I don't quite understand what it was,
mhm.
but good work.
Should I do it again? Or
I don't think you need to. I really liked what you did. You saw each person,
okay.
you know. The only thing I would say, Eamon, is that sometimes you get very serious. And I liked it in this commercial, but at the very, just take the last two lines for me. Take it for pain, take it for life. I'd like you to throw away that last line, but still keep it up there. You know, don't go low with it.
All right. Bear, take it for pain. Take it for life.
Excellent. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you for taking my direction. Andrea,
Hello.
Indra, you're next. Turn off your camera. Here we go. No, Andrea, you're next.
Oh, I thought you said Indra, sorry.
Now your head's kind of cut off, so there you go.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees, and I take it for my shoulders. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve, well, he takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
So that was really good, Alexandra. But I could see word twice. It's the only, kind of got you screwed up there,
Okay,
just kind of staggered you. So
Yeah.
can you do that again for me?
it's the only.
Where do you have your sides? Right up on the,
Right up underneath the camera.
okay, but are you looking into the eye of the camera? Show me the eye of the camera.
I'm looking into it, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together for soccer on Sundays. Oh, I messed that up. I'm gonna redo it. It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
So I want you guys to see, Alexandra, you did so good the time before, but you had a little, this time you didn't look and see the other people. So I want you to do it again.
Okay.
So you guys can see how you'll do it perfect. And there's stupid, something's wrong with the camera, the lights or whatever. And then you do it again and you don't do it as good. So let's just show me those people.
Okay. It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder.
It's okay, start again.
Okay. It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve, he takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for the pain, take it for life.
Excellent. Very good. And you guys can see how exhausting that can be if you're doing it a whole day. Huh?
Yes.
It's really kind of scary. But you did very good, honey.
Thank you.
Come on in, Indra. Ready?
Yes.
Action.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sunday for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain of his knees. I take for my shoulder. Bayer actually saves Dave's life during a heart attack, and referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need, because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
So Indra, that was very good. But
Oh,
where's the
thank
eye? Where's the eye of the camera?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And where were you looking?
I was looking underneath.
So let's
Mhm.
do it again. And action.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain on his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saves Dave's life during a heart attack. And Riffy Steve saves that, and Riffy Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Pretty good, Indra. I mean, you know,
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's amazing to me that you speak so many languages and you're so affluent with them.
Thank
So I appreciate it, but I want from now on for you to be aware of that eye of the camera. Because first of all, you can't be down here. You know, it kind of is odd when you're down like that. But when you're looking at the eye of the camera, you look so pretty. And it really works really nicely. So the second time was so much better. And you came up and looked directly into camera for your last line. So that was good.
Thank you.
Okay, honey. Next. Isabella.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
So, my darling Isabella, who I adore, what did you do? What didn't you do?
Looking, okay.
You just were, yeah, you gotta show us like it's an outdoor field and, you know, you're talking to us and they're playing rugby behind you or tossing the ball. And there's referee Steve and Jeff doesn't, you know. Okay, honey,
Okay.
hold on. Let's do it again.
It's amazing. After all these years, we still get together on Sundays for soccer. Well, we couldn't do it without a pretty amazing pain reliever, genuine Bayer aspirin. Jeff takes Bayer for the pain in his knees. I take it for my shoulder. Bayer actually saved Dave's life during a heart attack. And referee Steve takes it for his headaches. Genuine Bayer aspirin. It's the only pain reliever you need because it's the only pain reliever that can do so much. Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Good. Take those last two lines, Bayer. Take it for pain, take it for life, and really a little more energy and be that cute person you are.
Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
Make it a point. Take a beat and then say, take it for life.
Bayer, take it for pain, take it for life.
That was nice. Cute. Very nice. Thank you for taking my direction. Good. Next. Are we all through? All right, everybody come back. Wow. We went through that fast, didn't we?
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay. Let's try Burger King.
How should I do it?
Take your time, rehearse it. This one's harder, so.
Is it? I'm hungry. So if it's perfect, get out of it. Done. Tony, stay there. Stay there.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would like to go first?
Nobody. No. I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, I'll go.
Carol.
You,
I mean, whatever, I'll get killed with this. This is a tongue twister.
Yep.
Oh, is Melissa gonna be first? Or Alyssa rather, or me? Doesn't
oh, I
matter.
know you wanted to go, but I'm fine either way.
No, that's okay. I'll wait.
Right,
for it.
Alyssa, you go then.
Okay. If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value, only at Burger King.
Okay, so that was good. Now, what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna time you,
Oh, yeah.
because
These are-
commercials are usually 30 seconds.
Right.
Okay, let me get to the right place here. So you're gonna have to pick up your speed, sweetheart, okay?
Okay.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value, only at Burger King.
So 35 seconds.
Ah,
Think you can cut off 5 seconds?
I think so.
All right, here we go. And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
29.73 seconds. Woo! That's great, Alyssa. You did it. Good girl.
Yeah, I felt like that. That was like,
Well, it will
Exercise
be. I
it.
mean, you don't have to do it 30 seconds once you get the commercial on the set because they'll chop it unless they say we're going to do the whole thing. You know, that just all depends on what's going on. But that was great. Good work. Okay, next.
Hmm.
All right, Miss Carolyn. So do you want me to time you first?
Sure, yeah, do what you want to do. It doesn't matter.
Well, let me just see what you're doing and then we'll
Okay.
see.
Yeah, this is a good one.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fry it. Fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame. And flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste, great value, only at Burger King.
So do that last line, more great taste for more
Okay.
great value.
More great taste and more great value, only at Burger King.
So it's more great taste and more great value?
No, you're right. Okay, you're right. More great taste for more great value, only at Burger King.
Burger King, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
So, Carolyn,
Yes,
this is a challenge for you. So can you hold your sides up next to the TV, next to the monitor?
I'll do it. I'll do it, yeah. Well, kind
Yeah,
of.
because I
It's a
can't.
little- No, it's okay. Let me just see if I can. Yeah, I may miss some words though. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but that's not good. You're not going to be able to read your in.
No.
I can't even read.
I can do it like this, I think. I'm holding it sort of next to it, a little bit in front of it.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I just don't want you looking down.
Okay, all right.
All right, so I'm going to go off and I'm going to time you. So wait for me to say action.
Okay.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame. Broiling beets.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So let's go to, it's okay. Let's go to where you screwed up,
Okay,
because this will happen, you guys.
yeah, okay.
And
very
say
good.
it 3 times.
Okay,
And flame broiling beats frying 4-1.
yeah, all right. Well, the bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame and broiling. Okay, I goofed.
No, so this is what I would do if I were you. And I would say, and like clearing my palate,
Mhm.
turning and flame, I'd hit flame. And
Okay.
flame broiling beats frying
Okay.
4-1. Let's try it.
The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame and flame broiling beats frying 4-1.
Almost.
Okay,
Let's go back to that area, do it 2 more times.
Okay.
And give your mouth a break with and flame.
okay, good.
Here we
Right.
go.
The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2
Do it again.
patties. Okay.
Do it again, one more time.
Mhm.
This is what you all do. If
Yeah.
you screw up, you go back to the line before and do it nice and slow 3 times. Here we go.
The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef and flame broiling beats frying 4-1.
There you go. All right. So
Right.
now we're going to start again.
Okay. If your bacon cheeseburger
Wait,
isn't.
wait.
Oh, I'm
let-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta.
I gotta breathe anyways.
and action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to cheeseburger. Oh, God.
I'm gonna give you one more chance here. Welcome to cheeseburger.
That's good. Maybe that'll wake me up.
Let me go to a whole
Can you
different.
just see that now? Okay, I can see that. Okay, I feel good now.
All right,
Okay.
here we go, and action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to cheeseburger. Welcome to Burger King, and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame blowing beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be flamed. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
All right, so I'm gonna let you do it one more time because that was like 41 seconds.
Oh God. Okay.
And
sorry.
there was one area where you said, and flame.
Listen, I know. Okay. Go ahead. Well, this is good for everybody.
I
Okay.
think
Go
this
ahead.
is really good that you're making my night, but I'm giving you
Okay.
another
Well, I'm
chance.
glad. It's very good to laugh. It's wonderful. Okay. Okay.
All right, ready? And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King, and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef, and flame broiled beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be flamed. Get the new flame broiled bacon supreme.
Fired.
Oh, fired. It ought to be fired.
All
Okay.
right, let's start again. I'm
Okay.
giving you one more chance.
All right. I'm going
Now,
fast.
if this chance doesn't work, what
Forget
am I
it.
gonna make you do? I don't know. So,
Okay. This is
all
funny.
right, here we go. Go to that place right where you made the mistake. It's not flamed, it's fried, fired,
Fired. Okay, good. Okay.
not flamed. Okay,
right.
here we go. And ready?
Mhm.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King, and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste and great value. Only at Burger King.
All right, so that was
missed
37
one
and a half seconds.
There, how many seconds?
37 and a half.
Oh dear, I'd be screwed.
I may come back to you at the end, but what I really want you to do more than anything
Uh-huh.
is I want you to be able to read it into camera,
Okay.
not just reading it off your phone.
Okay.
All right, honey? So
Okay.
practice it a little bit more.
Okay. Thank you.
Next. All right, let me see what you do first, and then I'll time use.
All right. If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King, and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
That was really good. Excuse me. Hold on. That was actually very good. So I'm going to time you now for this one, okay?
Okay.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it should be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value, only at Burger King.
29.93 seconds. Woo!
Oh,
Beautiful.
stopped
mean-
on a dime.
Boy, you did it perfectly. That was really good, Eamon.
I
That was really good. I'm proud of you. That was excellent. And you did it nicely too. I mean, I like the way that you presented it. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good work. All right. Ta-da! Come on in, Andy.
Will you be timing me, Tony?
I'm not going to do it at first. I want to just see how you do it first so I can watch you.
Okay.
Action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame. And flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
That was nice. I like what you did, Andy. I just want you to have more fun with it.
Okay.
You know, kind of play with it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to time you this time.
Okay.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame. And flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
32.5 seconds. Do you think you can cut off a couple of seconds?
I'll give it a shot.
All right. And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame. And flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
28 seconds. Perfect.
Woof. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, there are commercials like that where you're just like, "Ugh." Good work, Andy.
Thank you.
Good work. Okay, next. So Indra, this is going to be a little bit harder for you. Okay. So take your time at first. And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it had to be fried. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
So that was really nice, Indra, but you're not looking into camera. I need for you to look into camera.
I know.
Okay, sweetheart. So let me see, let's try it again, and I'm gonna time you this time, okay? And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fried. So get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
So it was 47 seconds. Do you think, well, listen, it's not easy for you. I mean, you're doing it from a whole bunch of, this isn't an easy one.
I can do it fast, but I think no one will understand because I think with my accent, you told me many times I have to slow down, otherwise no one can understand. So I can do it fast, but I think it will be, no one will understand. So I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Well, I think you're right, but let's just see. You might
Okay.
be surprised, okay, honey?
Okay.
Gotta start you somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, honey, hold on. And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling over an open flame beats 4-to-1. 2
All right,
patties.
wait. No.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, sweetheart, you were doing good. You were actually doing very good. So let's take a moment and start again.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 1-to-4. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it had to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
40 seconds.
Okay.
But you know that's better than it was before. You cut off 7 seconds.
Okay.
And I understood you.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I understood you very well. It had, and it actually, for you, it had more energy, honey.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, next. There we go. So I'm just gonna watch you first, Alexandra, just to see what you're doing, Minnie, okay?
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats firing 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
Okay, so that was nice, but we kind of screwed up on the word frying.
Frying.
Yeah.
Broiling beets frying. 4-1. Okay.
All right,
Beets
so you
frying.
want- say it again. Beets frying.
Okay. Over an open flame. And flame broiling, beets frying. 4-1.
Try it again.
Um, read the sentence. Sorry. Give me
Three
two.
times.
3 times. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Over an open flame.
And flame broiling beets frying 4-1.
And flame broiling, beets frying. 4-1.
One more
And flame
time.
broiling, beets frying. 4-1. Frying. Okay.
One more time.
Okay. And flame broiling, beets frying. 4-1.
So just as a little hint for all of you, what I do if I screw up on a word or something like that, I pause for a second. Beets, and I stress that word, beets frying 4-1. Beets
Okay.
frying
4-1.
1. It helps.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
sweetheart.
Okay.
So ready?
Yes.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
So that was 32 seconds. You think you can cut off 2 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, sweetie.
All right.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
28.86 seconds.
Ooh.
Girl.
Thank you.
Well
Woo!
done. Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done. All right, next. Isabella.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste, more great value. Only at Burger King.
Okay, that was good. So hold on. You ready for me to time you?
Yes.
All right, and action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. The Bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, fire it. Get the new flame broiled Bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
32 seconds. You think you can take off those 2 seconds?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because you're taking a breath after fire it. You
Okay.
will lose the moisture in your throat. So let's try it one more time.
Okay.
And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef rolled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new bacon mega supreme, more great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
30 seconds. Good girl. Wow. Okay. Does that leave Carolyn? Oh, Carolyn. Carolyn?
I just got flame broiled. I'm sorry.
So Carolyn, can you put the sides up on your computer?
I could, yeah, I think I could if, wait, I don't want to take anybody's time. I
Oh,
could,
we have
if you
plenty of
allow,
time.
okay. You know what? I don't want to keep anybody from, it may take me a little bit, or, yeah, not now. Don't do that. to
Andy
me.
can help you do it.
Huh? No, I probably, yeah, but the thing is, okay, I'd have to get to the email, which is not a bad thing. I have to get to the email. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to do this. Let's go. Let me go.
Andy, can you help her?
Wait, let me figure this out. Okay, I've got it. I've got the side, but in order for me to get it onto the screen, wait, let me get the Zoom. Okay. Okay, I have to be able to, I think I have to be able to share it. Wait a minute, now I'm really screwed up. Okay. So the host,
Andy,
What are we
are
trying
you
to do?
there?
Yeah, what are we trying to do?
I'm trying to get it on my screen. Host disabled. So it says host disabled participant screen sharing. So I don't know. Is that how
So
I?
just, Carolyn, just minimize Zoom and just keep your email open.
Okay, minimize Zoom. All
Yeah.
right, hold on a minute.
That's a little tiny.
Oh, I know
Oh,
what you mean. I know,
laptop.
I know. I just, for some reason, I'm crazy right now. Wait.
No, you're doing
Um,
fine.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, do that. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah.
Wow, great. I think that's
Oh,
what
my
we
God.
got
Okay,
from
let's see.
Bob.
My God, there's nothing I have to do. That's wonderful. Let's see if I can do it, though.
Well, let's do it first once and then I'll time you.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm. Or just tell me action.
I will. And action.
If your cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fried, fire it. Welcome to cheeseburger. It's great. I don't want to laugh.
No, it's just, I'd love to just see a place called Cheeseburger. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think that you need to go out and get a cheeseburger,
It's
Carol.
beyond me. All right, let's do it again.
All right.
Sorry. It's all right. All right, here we go.
Action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. More great taste for more great value. Only at Burger King.
Good girl. Good girl. Now, can you split it all from reading it to looking up every now and then?
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Well, I'm going to time you this time as well.
Okay.
Hold on just a minute. Give me a second to get to where I need to go. All right, ready? And action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King. And get a new flame broiled bacon mega supreme. The bacon mega supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef and flame broiling beats frying 4-to-1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled Mega Supreme for more great taste and for more great value. Only at Burger King.
32 seconds. That's great. You think you can cut out the 2 seconds?
Let's hope. Okay,
All right, well, don't worry about it, but I want you to look at camera like you did this time.
okay.
All right, and action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Cheeseburger. And get a new.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
no, no, no. Okay, all right. Let's try it again.
Say it with me 3 times. Burger King, Burger King, Burger King.
Burger King, Burger
Welcome
King.
to Burger King.
Welcome to Burger King.
Say it again.
All right. Welcome to
Say-
Burger King.
One more time.
Welcome to Burger King.
That's what you always do, all of us, if we mess up, okay?
Okay.
And ready?
Yeah.
Action.
If your bacon cheeseburger isn't flame broiled, fire it. Welcome to Burger King and get a new flame broiled bacon Mega Supreme. The bacon Mega Supreme is a 1/3 pound of beef broiled over an open flame, and flame broiling beats frying 4 to 1. 2 patties smothered in hot, crispy bacon, melted cheese, and lettuce and tomatoes. So if it's fried, it ought to be fired. Get the new flame broiled bacon Mega Supreme. More great taste for more great value, only at Burger King.
34 seconds.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Hmm.
I'm fine with it because I thought you did a really good job.
All right. Thank you. All right, thank you.
And
Wow.
you know, really, but the cheeseburger just really, I think you need a cheeseburger.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
You know, I can tell you want that cheeseburger. Okay, everybody come back.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Right. Yeah, cut off. See?
So we're gonna do one more commercial. It's a short one, but it's not as easy as it appears. And then I'm calling it quits because we haven't taken any break at all. So is that okay with everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Because,
Next.
all right. So let's go to Ford. Now, Ford looks like it's an easy commercial, and it is. Ford and can't afford. Okay, so take time and read it. Get it in your brain. I'll give you 3 or 4 minutes.
Amazing. Oh, I see what she's saying. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's amazing.
You guys got it? Have you had enough?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Mm.
Who wants to go first?
I do.
Okay, Carolyn, you go
Right,
first.
the only thing, okay, I'm not gonna look at myself, right? Okay. I'm just gonna look,
I don't want you to look at yourself now.
Okay.
Right in the camera.
good, okay.
Action.
There are only two kinds of cards, forward and canter forward. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Perfect. Perfect. Next, we're still gonna do some slating at the end.
Okay.
Isabella.
There are only two
Hold on.
kinds.
Isabella, hold on. Carolyn's trying
Now,
to.
this is hard for me. Okay, wait, yeah. All right, just a minute. Mm.
It's underneath where it says start.
No, I
stop.
know, I have to get it, I have to make, oh, I know how to do that right here. Okay, I've got it.
All
Sorry.
right. buddy. All right, Isabella.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can afford. If you like looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Good work. I like that. Next. That was good, Isabella. Alicia.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
That was good, Alyssa. I liked your attitude and I liked the certain words that you stressed. That's good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next.
Okay. There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Okay, do that one more time. And I want you to really come right into camera. towards the end.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Do the afford, the last word in affordability now with a smile.
Ford, the last word in affordability.
There you go. Thank you, Eamon, for taking my direction. Next. Here we go, Xanda. Action.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
I like that. Can you do it again without the two fingers up?
Yep.
Thank you, sweetie.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Thank you. That was really cute example.
Thank you.
Indra, turn on your sound, honey. There you go. And action.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Okay, let's go over that last word and do it with me because I want you to get that one word right. It's affordability. Let's try
Affordability.
again, right?
Affordability.
Affordability. One more time.
Affordability.
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 Okay, let's do it again. That's perfect. Here we go.
I'm
Big
doing
smile.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Let's do that last word again, baby.
The
So
last word in affordability.
here's how you break it down. Some writer made a joke. The last word in affordability. That's the ones you have to put together.
The last word in
Affordability.
affordability.
There you go. Do it again. Affordability.
Affordability.
One more time. Affordability.
Affordability.
So some writers made a joke. In a Ford.
In a
Ability.
affordability.
Put it all together now. In a affordability.
In a affordability. In a affordability.
There you go. All right, let's try it one more time.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can't afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
Good. Okay, sweetie. Especially with your eyes crossed, that was lovely. Okay, come on in, Andy.
Thank you.
And action.
There are only two kinds of cars, Ford and can't afford. If you're looking for safety, dependability, and style, you can afford not to buy a Ford. If you can't afford a Ford, you can't afford a car. Ford, the last word in affordability.
That was nice, Andy. Nice and casual and just really, really perfect. So everybody come back. And we're going to end the night with you all slating. So I know for sure you know how to slate. Normally a slate is standing up. But again, I let my head lead me. Hi, I'm Toni Attell. Head goes, body goes, head back. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it. Andy, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Andy Karnick.
Now, Andy, what happened to the
Yeah.
smile? Here we go.
It changed and I was trying to awkwardly shift in my chair. That's what
Okay,
happened.
here we
Okay.
go.
Hi, my name is Andy Karnick.
Good. All right, Indra, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Indra Bala.
Smile, keep smiling. A little bit faster. Okay, Indra, forget it, but put your hair behind your head first. Don't keep putting your hair behind as you do it. Now do it. Go. Smile.
Hi, my name is Indra Bala.
There you go. Back, come back a little bit faster to the other side. And back. Perfect.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Carolyn.
Hello, I'm Carolyn Lorenzo.
Where's the smile, Carolyn? Come back. Don't mess up on me with no smile.
Okay.
I want to see your pretty teeth and pretty you. Here we go. Try it again.
Hello, my name is Carolyn Lorenzo.
You know, you could double for Vanessa Redgrave. Really, she's so beautiful. You really, yeah, you just beam, Carolyn. All right, next one. Alicia.
Hi, I'm Elisa Sasayama.
A little bit faster. Cute. Excellent. Thank you, Alicia. Next. Here we go, Eamon.
Hi, my name is Eamon McGrail.
Eamon, do it again.
What?
Don't widen your eyes.
Okay.
Just cute Eamon.
Hi, my name is Eamon McGrail.
Go ahead. Good. Next. Action.
Hi, my name is Sandra Wall.
Cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
Isabella.
Hi, my name is Isabella.
Wait, Isabella, you gotta have a last name, baby.
Okay. Hi, my name is Isabella Freeman.
Excellent. Did we all do it? Then we can all come back. Well, we had a great night, didn't we? We
Fabulous.
worked very hard.
Fantastic.
And you learned a lot, didn't you? So
Mhm.
I will be sending out your stuff for next week. And you all did really good work tonight, really good. I'm very proud of all of you.
Very good class.
Thank you.
Excellent
Passive house.
class.
Thank you.
All right, mwah. I'll see you next week.
Good. I'm gonna
Thank
have,
you.
I'm gonna have a
Bye.
cheeseburger.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, have a cheeseburger.
Carolyn's gonna go get a cheeseburger.
Let us
Eat-
know how it is.
Okay.
Yes, eat
It'll
it
be
for
flame
me,
broiled.
Yes, plain broiled.
with two
With
fries.
bacon.
But it was great. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, bye.
Bye.
Bye.